Hello, and welcome to Stop Thinking, Start Doing channel. I'm your host and mindful teacher, Alicia. Together, we are going to learn to bring awareness and intention to our everyday lives. So, let's stop thinking and start doing. Today, we are going to be setting up my Stop Thinking, Start Doing guided journal for August. When I sat down to do this journal, I wanted to set some intentions. So, my intentions for August are to relax and to release the feelings of things that I have to do and reframe them to things that I get to do. I wanted August to look like a sunset because I feel so close to a new chapter starting for me. So as that sun is setting, I'm just so excited for what the sunrise is going to bring. This month I'm working on releasing perfectionism, accepting that me putting out the effort and getting things done is more important than them being perfect. And the expectation that things has to be perfect isn't real. So I'm going to accept that every day I'm just trying for better. And when I know better, I do better. The next page that I'm setting up is my quotes page. I like to look up quotes that light me up specifically this month around the things that I'm struggling with. So this month, I chose, stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start getting excited about what could go right. Tony Robbins. Another one is, progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their mindset cannot change anything. George Bernard Shaw. And perfectionism is a 20-ton shield we lug around thinking it will protect us when in fact it's the thing that's really preventing us from flight. Brené Brown. The next page in my journal is my gratitude log. I like to write the date out on each line because it helps me to be a little bit more accountable. Then I like to color in every other line because it makes the page pop a little bit more. There is a line for each day of the month, and it is so powerful to read the things that you are grateful for every single day. Tracking my mood has been one of my favorite things to do in my Stop Thinking, Start Doing guided journal. To be able to reflect on the different moods and the different energy levels that I felt throughout the month, it is so powerful to look back and read the different moods and the energies that I've been shifting through. I'm setting up my mood tracker, and I like to log my energy as well. So you can see that I am assigning my energy and my moods a color. I also like to leave some space for more moods that start to become more common throughout the month, so I can add them as well. Then I date the spaces for an extra sense of accountability to keep me on track for the month. My habit tracker is another one of my favorite tools because I thrive with an accountability buddy. And that's what this journal has become to me. I find it so motivating to color in the boxes each day and be following through with the things I said I wanted to incorporate into my life. I have all of my habits written out, and I like to break mine down into smaller categories. For example, if my energy is low, I like to have choices. So I can pick from doing a short podcast, a medium podcast, or a long podcast. I like to have different options and be able to see what I'm really spending each day doing. And looking at my habit tracker and being able to see how I'm spending my time and what I'm doing with that time has been really, really beneficial to my life. It has helped me to be more mindful of how I'm spending my time and how I'm incorporating the things that I said I wanted to do into my everyday life. If you really want to open your eyes to how you're spending your time, I suggest that you start tracking your habits. I'm now setting up my weekly log. I love to incorporate my sticker collection into the pages and use the sticker colors as my color scheme for the week. I love to make these pages super fun and creative and bring in different colors. I use my weekly logs to reflect and check in with myself at the end of the day. It's really, really helpful to lay out how my day went and really reflect on how I felt the day went. After I'm done coloring, I set up my days, again, because when it's already written out, I'm way more likely to stay accountable and consistent. Then, again, I like to add a little bit more to the design to make the pages stand out and let my creative side have a little bit more fun. The last section that I'm setting up is my Celebrating the Wins page. At the end of each month, you get blank pages that can be used for anything, and I like to write down one win a day because what gets celebrated gets replicated. Thank you for watching me set up my Stop Thinking, Start Doing guided journal for the month of August. This journal has so many different sections that really help me be a more mindful human being every single day. I am so grateful that I not only get to use these pages, but get to share them with the world so the pages can impact others as well. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.